Hey everybody, today I'm going to review the new Nicolas Cage comedy, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. So the plot of this movie is Nicolas Cage, played by Nicolas Cage, is struggling with acting. He hasn't been getting a good gig, but then he takes on a challenge to attend a Spanish billionaire's birthday party who will pay him afterwards. And then he runs into the CIA with these two agents played by Tiffany Haddish and Ike Barinholtz, who find out that Javi is related to some sort of crime, and Nicolas Cage has to make a run for it or even betray his own people, and it kind of results in a big chase while Nicolas Cage gets into a whole bunch of adventures, and his life basically becomes a real life movie. I absolutely loved this movie. From the trailers, I could tell this was going to be a movie I was going to love, and yeah, I it was everything I was hoping it'd be. It's a very very silly movie, but that's exactly what you'd expect from a movie like this. I mean, it's a movie where Nicolas Cage plays himself. Obviously, you know what you're going to get into. It's going to be a really quirky, goofy, silly movie, and that's what you're here for. And Nicolas Cage, like, I know it would be really stupid to say he was made for this role because that'd be stupid to say because he's playing himself, and you could tell the writers of this movie literally know how Nicolas Cage's roles work. I mean, like, I don't think he wrote this movie. I don't think so. I remember at the end, I think they said he produced it, but whatever. And he definitely has like his over the top performances, and his dialogue like really is very quirky and what you'd expect from a Nicolas Cage character. And like, that's the thing about Nicolas Cage as an actor. He's a very interesting actor to say, because lots of people do give him a bad rep, which to a point, yeah, I can understand, because he has, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, he's had a lot of bad performances. Like, a lot of bad performances. Like, a lot of bad performances, but that doesn't take away the fact that he's a talented guy. Like, I think he is a really talented actor. I do like him. And I think it's movies like this where I think his over the top stuff works when the movie isn't trying to take itself seriously, because this movie's a comedy about himself. So he was definitely free to go all out, and like there's not just dialogue, but like there's even like some parts where like he's talking to like a different version of himself. Yeah, it's really bizarre. And yeah, that's the kind of stuff you'd expect from this movie. Really quirky humor, and very, I was laughing all throughout this movie. I gotta be honest. I don't think I've laughed this hard at a movie in quite a while. I don't think I've laughed this hard in a movie theater since Free Guy. I don't think. Like, I legit was laughing so much. There was I think this one point, I don't remember what, I don't want to spoil anything, but there was this one part like I was dying. It was a okay. I mean, if you really don't care about sports, this isn't important to the plot or anything. He is trying to use this kind of like, it kind of feels like a tranquilizer type fluid, and he's trying to use it on something, and he accidentally gets it on his hands, and he starts slowly going down, and like that had me dying. Like, it's stuff like that. It's really quirky, really kind of, there's some physical comedy here and there, but a lot of it's still very verbal. Like, lots of the jokes are mainly aimed towards Nicolas Cage's career, and that's definitely what I love. And Pedro Pascal also, I thought, was a great side character, because I do like that he's getting a lot of roles lately, because I love him in Mandalorian, and I definitely think he's very talented, and like he could definitely be. I never knew how funny he could be until like I see this movie. I mean, I guess maybe because the script was good, but I thought him and Nicolas Cage, they have great chemistry together. They actually, you really buy them as friends when you watch them, and it's really really engaging. And I was smiling throughout. Like, it was such a fun movie, and it's an action comedy kind of. There's some action scenes in it, not a whole lot. It's mostly focused on humor, but when the action's there, it's pretty fun. And I think if you love Nicolas Cage or if you just love movies in general, like there is a lot of references to like not just Nicolas Cage movies, but like filmmaking in general, I guess, given that it's about an actor. And I think it's a really fun movie. I think if you love Nicolas Cage, you're definitely this will definitely be the movie for you. And it goes to show that when Nicolas Cage is intentionally not trying to take himself too seriously, his over the top acting can really be funny. And I'm really glad I got to see this. It was definitely a very fun time. It wasn't too long, but I definitely, needed a laugh for a good hour and a half. So I'm really glad I got to see this. So, all right, and then what are the trailers I got? And just to clarify, none of these are in order. Whenever I mention any trailers I get after movies, I see none of these are in order, by the way. So there's that. I got Jurassic World Dominion. Gee, I've gotten this one quite a lot. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Great to see some of the old cast back. I really hate repeating myself. You know what? Just forget it. I think if you've seen lots of any of my reviews on like any recent movies, I've already said enough. I got Elvis. Quite looking forward to this one. I do like Elvis Presley's music, and I think this movie definitely looks very interesting. I usually like a good biographical movie once in a while, so I'm definitely keen to see this one. I got Bullet Train. Oh yeah, it's a David Leitch movie. Of course I'm gonna see this one. Of course, when it's a David Leitch movie, you know you're gonna get some really good over the top action, and this looks like a movie I'm really gonna enjoy. So I hope this one's good. I got Nope. Yeah, I said before, Nope looks amazing. I still gotta see Get Out and Us. I know it's not necessary, but I kind of want to get into what Jordan Peele does with his horror directing, because I'm really intrigued what this movie has to offer. So I'll check out some of his other work, and because I think from what I've seen of the show so far, I think he's got quite a talent for directing horror. So quite looking forward to this one. And I got the Bob's Burgers movie. I haven't seen Bob's Burger. Well, I've seen like some of it. Like I've seen some parts of it. I've never seen a full episode, but this movie looks good. Yeah, it looks fun. Just a good, goofy animated film. I think I probably might see it, but it's probably not necessary to watch the show first. I mean, maybe it'll probably have like references to the show, so maybe like actual viewers would understand it more, but that's the thing with kind of adaptations. The fans will definitely have a lot more to say about it than just casual viewers. So Bob's Burgers, maybe I might check this one out. I'll see. Maybe I'll just give an episode a watch and maybe see if I'll have any interest in it. So yeah, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, highly recommended if you're a fan of Nicolas Cage or you just love action comedies or just want to kill some time and have some laughs. And I think it's a really fun movie. So see you later.